There we go. You know what time it is? It's time to slay the Spire. What is this? What? This is new. Oh, slots. I can change my slots. Alright, anyway, we're on... Oh, that reminds me, I need to keep a window of my dashboard open so that I can change the title every time we finish a run. Be that win or lose. So we're back up on that ABC train. Always be considering. As soon as the website decides to... Alright, well we can start this stuff while my own stuff is gearing up. Okay, open the dashboard. Sick. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Enemies next 3 combats is pretty good. But remember, let's remember. ABC. Oh, shit. Where do I have to move my mouse to make this thing visible with my mouse? Always be considering. So first thing to consider is the map. It's doable. I only have to go through 1 question mark. Oh, actually, I can skip that fight. Go through 2 question marks. Then I have an even higher chance. And I potentially have a chance of hitting 2 elites at 1 health, which would be very, very, very good. These would have to both be fights for me to not get the first one, which is a 1% chance that they're both fights. Because you have a 10% chance per event that isn't a fight, that the next event is a fight, and then it resets. So, like, you know, this one has a 10% chance of being a fight. Then if it's not, this one has a 20% chance. If this one is a fight, then it remains at its base 10%. So, nice. Thanks for the host, Twitch Blue Cat. Thanks for being an excellent host. So yeah, so that's a 1% chance that both of these are fights. And since we got double shops, there's no chance those are fights. And then, even still, I'm not going to do the math on the chance that none of them are fights. I'm pretty sure it's greater than 50% that none of these 3 are fights. Which means I could get 2 elites on 1 health, which is pretty good. Pretty good. And then, you know, we can go probably do the other 2 elites. 15 damage. Random rare relic's not bad at all. But no, this is what we're going for. There it is, live high. Thanks. I just added that as a command. Alright, so this was a guaranteed fight. Right, okay, so I've only put the ABC... Sorry, live high. I've only put the ABC into effect for the Ironclad. So... Okay, well, okay, let's bring up the document again and think about what we're considering for. So we got the average, which is like generally what did I put for the average? Like front-loaded damage, generally high-value cards, not building too lopsided. So that's pretty decent front-loaded damage because you're basically guaranteed to play it the turn you draw it, at least in these early fights. Yeah, I can't. Hidden J-Nerd command, and it's saying forever lonely. I'll think about it. What's our boss? Okay, so this one, having some sort of scaling is kind of important, or just like outrageous defense, because he has the highest health of all the Act 1 bosses. So you can't just like burn him down super fast like you can with Slime Tony and Guardian. So, our deck's not going to be super big by the time we get there. Here, let me get that back out of the way. Oh, actually, I need to... There we go. Move the whole thing on the screen. Our deck's not going to be super, super huge by the time we get there. So we've got a good chance of seeing Slice a lot. On the other hand, if the fight does take too long, and we get a lot of burns, we want, you know, and we're only seeing like 2 to 3 or maybe 4 energy worth of cards in our hand, we want those cards to be as good as possible. Now, Backflip also kind of solves that issue. It's 5 block, draw 2 cards. However, some of the other things we have to consider are Gremlin Knob, which this is like, no, absolutely not. And Slice is pretty decent against Gremlin Knob. They're both, I'd say Slice is probably slightly better. Nah. It's hard to say which one's better versus Lagavulin. The thing is, the card draw helps you draw back into the Neutralize quicker, which is really good against Lagavulin. Sentries, it's like, I guess Slice is better. And then, yeah, we don't yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about that. It's like, okay, so Slice is bad against Sneko. Snake Plant, fine. Stab Hand, whatever. Alright, I think we take Slice. I think I've considered myself into the Slice space. Okay, fine. I would rather buy 1 potion than take 4 damage. It's a reasonable potion. Let's see. So Choke becomes much better the more card draw and 0 cost cards there are in my hand. And I already have 2 0 cost cards with Neutralize and Slice. I only have 1 card that lets me discard, so probably not Reflex. I have it on good authority that Caltrops is actually pretty decent. It's not quite scaling, per se, but, like, it's no Noxus Fumes. So, it's a minus against what's-his-nuts, Woke Boy. We're seeing another shop right away. Potentially another shop, depending on how these 2 question marks go. I might just buy nothing. It's like, what fights do we have that are even gonna it's like, it's obviously good against Hexaghost. Here, let me... It's obviously good against Hexaghost, because he likes to attack you 6 times in a row on, like, turns 2 and 7. So, you know, that's 18 damage or 30 damage. So, it's like nice, consistent... Yeah, you know what? I think I've considered myself into buying that Caltrops. Shit. If we had enough money for card removal, I'd actually go for the Relic. I think Neutralize is probably the best one here. Yeah. Nice. Didn't get cursed. Thank you, Levi. I'm trying to make sure. Rip footwork. Can I go back in time and trade that Caltrops for a footwork? Oh well. Okay, so we still have 2 of these. I think now's as good a time as any to upgrade the Caltrops. Okay. This is like the worst case scenario, except when we have 3 attacks in hand. Nice. Okay, okay. Alright. We have 2 weak on our deck and 3 weak in a potion. It's like, that's really, really good if you can keep it going. It's basically the, what's the drop kick? Yeah, the vulnerability one. So this is a way to draw into our Neutralize without pissing off Gremlin Knob. That being said, we don't want to go too lopsided. We've picked up 2 offensive cards so far. Although again, the more times we draw into the slice, it's also better. And backflip doesn't, like, give a lot of block. I just realized this is the worst pommel strike. Yeah, pommel strike's 9 damage 1 card, and it upgrades to what? 10 damage 2 cards? I'd argue this also might be... Is backflip worse than short? Well, I guess not for the way the silent works. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try and see how going like pretty front loaded ends up. Fuck. I was hoping we could go for the dream. Oh well, I mean we made it to the first one, which is still worth. Now here's a good block card. It's like if you got a bajillion card draw, sure, go for the deflect. It's like, what is this bad against? I mean, it's better against Gremlin Knob than a defend is. Well, it's not even 4 extra damage, it's 2 extra damage. Like, Pommel Strike does 1 more damage unupgraded, and it does 2 fewer damage but draws 1 more card when upgraded. So yeah, I'd say it's very superior. Unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. I don't have any multi-attacks. I do have a lot of zero-cost stuff. But I feel like we need to go a bit more defensive. Because this... it gets hit twice by Lagavulin, because the Shiv gets hit, and the Cloak and Dagger gets hit. Or, like, the block part and the attack part of the Shiv. So that's a bit of a bummer. But you get a little bit of extra value against Gremlin Knob, because although it does piss him off, it's 1 more block, and it's more damage. I'm going to take the Cloak and Dagger. Very interesting. Alright. Yeah, let's go for the Elite Fight. Okay, he doesn't multi-attack. Getting like strike, quick slash, slice, neutralize in one hand would be really good. That's not super likely. We get Caltrops out now, especially since, you know, we didn't get it off of Ring of the Snake. I think I pass and take a look. We did indeed get the Shell Boy. Getting neutralized next turn is fine. Shit. Yeah, next turn it'll be like neutralized, like, yeah. It's actually worse damage than this turn, so we may as well wake him up now. And then we get to just play our whole hand. Not bad. That was a well-timed neutralize, too. I can take 1 more damage. Okay, so I have to hope for neutralize next turn. Well, let's see what we get. Cool. Short of having neutralize and the slash, it's about the best we could have done. Okay, this time I'm gonna defend because he takes damage from my Caltrops. So that helps. Okay. So, what's that? Like 13 damage? It's not terrible, especially considering I think he's probably dead next turn. Yeah. Okay. Yep, not too bad. Oh, and bronze scales. There we go. 8 damage every time we get hit. Ooh. Well, let's look at the cards. A little more card draw for a zero cost stuff. Digging through the deck faster. I feel like I want to hit at least one more elite. So we got a 50-50 chance of it being Gremlin Knob. Yeah, give me the quick slash. If it's Gremlin Knob... Considering how cheap our deck is, I think the Essence of Steel is actually better than the Energy Potion here. Panib, very nice, very nice. Okay, 3 Amigos. I'm down with that. Okay, this'll help. Oh yeah, they buffed these guys. Shit. Forgot about that. Do that one, obviously. And they all have 41 health. Shit, I could have drank the Essence of Steel instead. Not taking any damage and gotten an extra hit in. Well, neutralize. Oh wow, I actually did more damage to this guy than I did that one. Woof. That's a spicy meatball. Just drink it now. The good news is this is going to speed up the fight quite a bit. Hold up, 8 plus 5 is 13. Yeah, so we'll do it like this. Cool, so you're already dead. That makes this easy. I could take two more damage, but at this point, when there's only 2 of them, I probably shouldn't have drank the Essence of Steel. And the fact that I'm dealing at least 8 damage even without playing cards. So we probably took like 3 or 4 extra damage this fight on account of their damage buff. We're almost at meat bonus. We just need to take 3 more damage. That'll be 4. That's fine. Hold up. Always be considering. If I put him down to 13, what are the chances that I can kill him next turn? Not bad. They're not... Well, there's a lot of dazes. Hey, I died. How's it going? Okay, so that puts us in meat bonus. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I didn't have to attack him anyway because the my thorns kills him. Okay, cool. Shit. Alright, so we gotta take an extra 4 damage. We're taking 4 damage to heal 12, so it's like we healed 8. I have no idea how to use and/or value Wraith Form. I played at the right time, I guess. I think I skip all of these? It's actually not terrible against Hexaghost. And if you get it turn 1 against Gremlin Knob, it's not bad. It's like, what is it actually good against? It's good against Snecko. It's not terrible against the Chosen. We've got no poison stuff so far. Although it doesn't work with our thorns. Chosen, Snecko, Snake Plant, Stab Hand. It's not great against Slavers, not great against Gremlin Leader, which are probably like the 2 hardest non-boss fights in that act. So, not great against Automaton. It's fine against the Collector. It's like, maybe okay against the Champ. The problem is if you use it in the first half, running through the Great Ravine, I don't know what that means. But cool. Because if you use Terror in the first half, it's like, well, he just cleanses it when he gets into the second half. And the first half's not the hard part. I guess you use it in the second half. But then you're hoping to draw it, and then if you draw it on the wrong turn when you need to defend a bunch, it's just like, thick. Against the Transient, it's probably pretty decent. Orb walkers, it's like, okay, giant head, it could be pretty good. Right, I didn't even list Nemesis on here, because Nemesis has basically never been a problem. Again, Woke-Boy's got his 2 halves. If you can, I'm not sure, I think maybe once I've made it to Woke-Boy's 2nd form and then still lost. Alright again, yeah, it's fine against Slurm. We do have a Peace Pipe. We also have a bunch of missing health. No. The hardest fights that I'm worried about, it is not great for. I guess we just like... I put a lot of attacks in, so I guess we transform a strike. I don't know if that's better than a strike. Watch this be Gremlin Knob. And now we have 1 more skill and 1 less attack. Whoop! Called it. Well, if I didn't have 3 strikes in hand, this actually wouldn't be a terrible turn for outmaneuver. I do have 2 quick slashes. Because I was thinking, I was like, we've got so much 0 cost stuff that outmaneuver probably doesn't have any use. But then again, with quick slashes. But I'll probably also draw a bunch of defends, and it's like the only thing I'll have to use the extra mana on is a bunch of defends, and I don't really want to do that. This man's gotta die, though. It might have helped us activate a Caltrops or something. Shit. Got 1 defend, 2 quick slashes. I could have used it. Rip. That is a skill. That gives me a Shiv that would get doubled by this, but that would be a bad thing to double. Excuse me. So I'm going to take 12 damage. Yeah, hit him again. Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. He's already down to 30. Him hitting me brings him to 22. Anjo's a dick. Anjanath's not that bad. You're playing Monster Hunter World? Yeah, Anjanath's not that bad. I rather enjoy fighting Anjanath. Well, I just noticed this is like 4 torches in kind of a diamond shape back there. Anyway, enough being distracted by honestly pretty good looking background. So he'll go down to 22. Yeah, there's no way I can like actually kill him next turn. 16. 21. Oh, it's technically doable if I get quick slash, slice, and dagger. Actually, I don't think I need both quick slashes. If it's like quick slash, slice, slice, or strike, slice. What is that? That's 12. Yeah, that would do it. The chances of that being the case, though, are not super duper high. Especially since there's a fucking outmaneuver here. I actually wish that was a strike. Rip. So block 5 now. I have to kill him before the turn after next for this to be worth it. Which I should be able to do. So not next turn. So if he dies by the end of my next turn, then it was worth it. Which I think is probably going to happen. He's at 11. He's going to go down to 8. Or he's going to take 8, go down to 3. Yeah, let's just block up. There we go. And we get meat bonus. So that's... Oh, Regal Pillow. That's very helpful. Yeah, it's kind of hard, but... I don't know. I never found Anjanath that difficult. I found him difficult like the very first time. And then after that, it was not bad at all. More Sources of Weak is always great. We did just lose an attack to outmaneuver. Let's see. Weak is great against Hexaghost, increasing our chances of having it on the correct turn. Oh god, was this up here the whole time? What else? Yeah. We can be good here, we can be good here, we can be good there. We can be great there. It's got less usefulness in these two. And Automaton, not so much. Collector and Champion can also be good. Transient's good. Orb Walker's good. Giant Head. Well, generally we want to kill him beforehand, but I'm going to take the Sucker Punch. Now I could nap. Then his first attack is going to do way more damage. And I have a good feeling about our damage, especially if we can get Caltrops out on turn 1. Do I just toke out the outmaneuver? It's like, what are my options for upgrading? It's like Sucker Punch isn't bad, but no, I need to just get rid of this. See ya. Okay. Caltrops. I have one more turn to get Caltrops. Quick Slash. Shit. If I can't get the weak, I've got the potion here for it. Ooh. Okay, Quick Slash first. Shit. I was like, wait, I want this, but I was like, wait, no, I was going to spend the other 2 energy by blocking a whole lot. Okay, well, weaken him. That brings it down to 18. Much more manageable. Means I have to take 10 here. It also means he takes, like... What's 8, like 42 damage? Yeah, that's worth it. I didn't want to pen dab a Shiv anyway. I almost said Shank. Close enough. Fuck! I did it again. I did it again. Let's get that out of the way. I guess I just like play my whole hand. Take 8. Well, he's already almost down to half health, so that's a pretty good start. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we would actually do really well. Do I keep him weak for another turn and take 2 more damage? Yes. I probably shouldn't have. We're applying weak pretty regularly. Ooh. Well, don't mind if I do. But just block. Yeah, dealing at minimum like 8 damage a turn, aside from the turn where he does that, is pretty nice. So we're gonna get meat bonus, and then we're gonna heal 70% of our health on top of that. There's our first burn. On top of 12 damage without a lot for me to do about it. I can try to draw. Nope. Nope. You know, Envenom would actually have done a lot of damage if I took it. Maybe I should have picked it up. Hold up. What am I spending my energy on here? I guess Survivor and Cloak and Dagger? Oh, yeah. Hold up. I'm an idiot. Survivor at the burn. But duh. And then have way more block than I need. Okay, so he's still weak, which is great. What's less great is my fucking hand right now. Wow, that was close. That was really close. If I didn't either kill him or draw block, we were dead. We were dead right there. Yeah, there are a lot of silence rares I don't really know how to use. Like, all of these. Can only be played if there are no cards in your draw pile. Deal 40 damage to all enemies. It's like, the best way I can think to do that is to make your deck really small. Which is possible with Peace Pipe, but probably not on Ascension 15. Phantasmal Killer requires a lot of setup that I don't have. And also puts me 2 energy behind on the turn I use it and does nothing on that turn. Wraith Form to me feels like a bit like what's the defect card? The one that gives 4 focus and then you lose a focus each turn. It's basically what it does. Well, sort of. It's like something you play right at the end. Except that one amplifies your offense and defense, so you're able to use it to finish out fights by itself and give you a bunch of extra defense because of the Frost Orbs. This buys you time, but it doesn't finish out a fight. I don't have a way to do that? Ooh. Ha. Woo. This is not a deck that really wants a Velvet Choker. We might have to shift gears. But with our Pillow, Coffee Drippers, we may need this. We may need that Pillow. I think Calling Bell is like absolutely not. Because if you... well, no, it still works. Never mind. The Champ. So we need scaling. Bad. Problem is, Noxious Fumes gets wiped away by his buff. I mean, multiple copies of Caltrops basically works like scaling. It's like, if you got like 3 upgraded Caltrops, you know, and Bronze Scales, and they're taking 18 damage every time they hit you, you know, they're going to be dead really quick. We got 260 gold, and we'll probably have quite a bit more through these fights. We'll probably have over 300. Then I think we'll see where we're at here, depending on whether we go Fire or Elite. Because if we want to, we can skip all the Elites down this path and go through 3 different Fires. Yeah. I like that plan. Yeah. Start with that. Okay, I'm just gonna double block, make sure I take no damage. We did 1 damage, got through his plated armor. Oh, and did a little bit because of our thorns. That's annoying. Yeah. This isn't gonna get through his shit anyway, so I may as well amp up. Maybe I should have used one of my potions. There we go. I have more defense than I can... wait. Oh, I'm frail. More defense than I can even use. Okay, that's pretty good. 16 damage in there. He's still weak. He's doing 10 damage again. Fuck. Block almost all of it. He's still taking another 16 damage here. Yeah, this is working pretty well against Shelled Parasite. Both my weak cards at once. Yeah, I got the energy for it. Let's go nuts. Yikes. Phantasmal Killer might not have been that terrible an idea, considering the deck we have now, but we had no way of knowing that beforehand. What were we at, like 59 or something? I'd love to take it, except Velvet Choker. Dagger Spray. We don't have any AoE. So Dagger Spray is very good for Gremlin Leader, considering how hard the Gremlin Leader fight is. And it's decent in a number of other fights. It's decent against that plant, because the multi-hits bring down his Metallicize. I guess it's not that decent again, because against most fights you're fighting one dude, and this basically just reads deal 8 damage to one dude. It gets double buffs from strength, but, you know, we don't have nearly as many strength sources as Ironclad does. I mean, if we pick up a shuriken, that would be really nice. Okay. 1, 2... Okay, so we quick slash first. Then we sucker punch. Then we cloak and dagger. Finish off our block. No caltrops. Rip. Nothing to even do with 2 of my other energy. Woo! Cool. Okay, so the dazes are going to become a problem, especially considering our deck is fucking empty. Wow, if I had Grand Finale. So that's an attack, so that works. Oh, every fucking time. I'll play the caltrops, get the 1 daze. It was actually not a terrible hand, considering the position we were in. Like, we were just super lucky that he wasn't attacking. Yeah, basically just play my whole hand, basically. And... shit. I was gonna say we should have him, but in fact we don't have him. That's fine, because he doesn't have us. Dazes don't matter, he's dead. No, 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 no. That's the opposite of what we want with Velvet Choker. $14 damage for 2 is not bad. I only have 1 card that discards cards so far. But there are plenty of other good ones. We could use a little more front-loaded damage. Because it's like, we've got the quick slashes and stuff, but it's like they only do 8. It's not huge. Let's go for it. Okay, so we might be able to get into meat bonus. There's no point in using Survivor just to... Or is there? No, not really. Pay 1 it's basically paying 1 energy for Sneaky Strike, which actually is not terrible. At all. Now that I think about it. Our whole hand is attacks, though. Hold up, I have to do this correctly. Okay, quick slash first. Oh, shit. 28 damage is pretty good. I don't think I want to give that up. It's way better than we have. So if I Survivor then Sneaky Strike, that leaves me with 2 energy. Could Dagger Spray and Strike, or Dagger Spray and Caltrops. Then again, 8 damage to all enemies. 16 damage to everybody. Might be better than 28 damage to 1 body. But if I do the Dagger Spray, then I can't really play the Sneaky Strike. Because I won't get the energy refund. Because if I Dagger Spray now, then Survivor, I won't actually have enough energy to play Sneaky Strike to begin with. No, I think knocking one of these birds down immediately is more useful. Yeah, and then we Caltrops and we Dagger Spray, because this guy will just be dead next turn. And the Thorns will help against these guys a whole lot. How much do shivs do? 4? Okay, so I have to strike this guy. These two have the same health. Cool. Let's play our whole hands, I guess. Well, we get exactly meat bonus. Take 10 damage to heal 12. Okay, so you're dead. That's good. 8. Aha. 6 plus 8. Perfect. Okay, yeah, he's dead. He's gonna go down to 12. Literally, yep. I was like, can we try to make him kill himself on us so that we can keep Pen Nib? And it's like, nope, not worth it. Not worth it. Just kill him. Excuse me. We don't have an insane block engine to really make use of Blur. However, I feel like our deck may be a little too offensive. One already upgraded Terror. It's not actually terrible against Gremlin Leader, considering how front-loaded our damage is. We actually may be able to just focus him down. Sure. What does this do? Nope. Thanks, Live High. Noxious Fumes is basically the best damage output we can ask for. The only problem is it's explicitly bad against the champ because he cleanses himself. We have no other way of getting it back up really quickly. So what do we, so okay. So we slow roll the first half of the fight with Noxious Fumes. And then as soon as he goes buff mode, we cast Terror and then start going ape shit with all of our attacks. Man, Noxious Fumes plus Caltrops is going to take him down to half health pretty quick though, so maybe we play neither of... that's hard to say. We'd have to be... Well, I guess I could play them when he gets near... I could play the Caltrops when he gets near that point. Not a big... Smoke Bomb's not bad. Power Potion got a lot better. They buffed all the card type potions. Okay, we're buying the Fumes. Do we want to, like, remove a card? I feel like it might lopside us too much. Because, like, these are non-attacks, but that, like, buffs an attack. So it's like if I remove a strike, that kind of gets rid of the whole point of grabbing the Terror. And besides, we can Peace Pipe it, save the money. I think I grab a Smoke Bomb. Okay, so let's go back. What fights might reasonably kill us? Like, actually. With a deck like this, Gremlin Leader's got like 100 and something. Between Terror, Noxious Fumes, and Caltrops, we'd probably take a good chunk of damage, but we could probably burn him down. Or at the very least, like, our damage is good enough that we can deal with his imps, his little gremlins, and have our Noxious Fumes and Caltrops deal with the big man himself. How about Slavers? I think I'm actually more worried about Slavers and the champ. We could get dunked by Giant Head. Okay. Panacea. One artifact is not great. Piercing Whale. That's what we take. I don't know why my brain like didn't even see it. It's like, yeah. Get the Piercing Whale. Now, do I remove a card? No, I save it for here. Because if I remove a card now, it's like, it'll help a little bit in the upcoming fight, but if I wait, then I'll have more options. Like, the price of removing a card will still be the same. I probably won't make enough gold to remove another card anyway. So, like, the lost opportunity to remove 2 cards doesn't matter. Because, unless I get, like, an old coin or something, I won't have that opportunity anyway. So, yeah. I think I leave. Huh. No. Actually, I'm going to make the same choice I just did in that shop. The real question is, can we take 2 elites like that without a nap? My guess is probably not. I guess it would probably be better to nap first. We heal what, 30% of our HP plus 15, so that's like 37? It's actually quite a bit more than we need. Whatever. Let's do it to it, big boy. Okay. I actually have a reasonably good feeling about a fight with this guy. Okay, so quick slash first, just in case. Ooh, rip. Fuck. Shit, I gave up that energy potion. 5 damage and 1 wound. Noxious Fumes really adds a lot of damage. Yeah, I think we gotta go for it. Maybe I shouldn't have quick slashed. I forgot that a situation like that might happen. Oh, right. I was like, fuck, he's already weakened, so Piercing Wail is gonna be weird, but it's like, no, he's not, because I haven't upgraded the Sucker Punch. Okay, 15 damage. Obviously get rid of Piercing Wail, because if I get rid of the Ascender's Bane, it won't evaporate. Okay, I don't like 2 wounds. Yeah, our deck does not have enough defense in it. Ooh, I have made a grave error. Well, we're in, shit. I was gonna say we're in, meat bonus range. So that's fun. I fucked the deck. I fucked it. I went too hard on offense. And then got fucked by Stab Hand. Ooh. Ooh. He's doing 25 damage while we can... Shit. Oh, he's dead. Now I wish I didn't get rid of the outmaneuver. I can't play any of these. I need defense. Ooh. Oh, fuck! I was like, that's defense. It'd be a lot better with that Velvet Choker. Huh. We need some footworks. Grab the dodge and roll now. Grab a block potion. And Mosey? I don't think we fight that man. I think we go this way. Just give me the gold. Okay. So now we nap. Oh, 30%. So 19. So that's what, 34? So that gets us pretty close to full. Yeah, we go for it. Okay. Now, who do we focus? Hold up. Quick slash this guy. Cloak and Dagger. That. So now we have enough block-ish. I've got 3 cards left. 4 energy. So if I neutralize him, then strike. Okay, so he'll get at most 6 damage from this extra 5 here. Okay, so the bad news is this guy might attack me. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yes. That is indeed the bad news. And I don't have Caltrops up. Okay, well, obviously we terror him now. Oh, I just played Survivor last. I'm an idiot. Shit, I actually can't kill him. Well, let's wail on this guy then. Good thing I grabbed that block potion. So we're still taking like 14 damage. Not great. Not great at all. No piercing wail here, please. Okay, so we dagger spray. Noxious fumes. Yeah, we got the Pendib. Ooh. Ooh, and that vulnerability. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Fuck. I have 5 energy. Hold up, so we quick slash first. Who do I want to quick slash, actually? Now that I'm thinking about it. Shit. Okay, fine. Let's try to kill this guy. That helps a lot. Knocks it down to 21. Finish him off. I can play 3 more cards. I have 2 more energy. That'll deal some damage to him. Well, we're gonna get meat bonus for sure. I'm pretty sure I can kill this guy before he does his thing. We're not anywhere near Pendib. So it's quick slash first. Oh yeah, he's just dead. Okay, lost a bunch of health. Okay. Have another dodge and roll. We go here at 41 health. We've got the pillow. We got 160 gold. 2 regular fights. If I get melees or any other X cost. That's true. That's true. Although they made melees are rare. I actually completely forgot I had ice cream. I was sitting here on some turns when I had like 5 energy. I was like, how the fuck did that happen? Dodge and roll seems pretty good here. Fuck. Since I get to keep the stuff for next turn, just do it. Okay. Oof. Sucker punch and dodge and roll, I guess. Okay, 5 damage. It's not terrible. I haven't even used this piercing wail. And I'm not gonna. I think I'll take the 1 instead. Get to save up a bunch of energy, which actually helps quite a lot in this fight. Rip Terror costing 0. Good news is I have 6 energy, so... No, I don't think I neutralize here. I think the Terror is actually better. 0 cost Noxious Fumes. Much better. I can dig it. Okay, we're in meat bonus now. Yeah, I need to prevent damage. Piercing wail doesn't do a whole lot. Yeah, I guess it's a sucker punch. Gambler's brew as well. Too much of a gamble. Okay, so he's dead now. 19's a little rough. 31. Now I'll grab out maneuver. I think we skip that boy. I think we go for some regular fights. Okay, so I have to really try not to take damage. I think 6 strength is a bit much here. I can definitely knock this guy down. Sucker punch you. Yeah, if I knock you down, gain 4 more block, then we're fine for this turn. Great. Okay, so he's gonna put the Hex on. Great time for Noxious Fumes. 3 damage, don't care. Kill the bird. Kill the bird. Okay. Now it's just a regular chosen fight. with noxious fumes. Outmaneuver plus dazes. Not the greatest, not the coolest. Although, I suppose I may as well, considering... So, +1 energy for -1 card. Is that worth it? You know, it's probably worth it exactly once, since we get to carry that energy throughout turns, but after that, I'd say no. Oh shit, did I do that before casting Terror? I'm an idiot. Okay. Having a well-laid plans would be really nice. Huh. Might actually Gambler's Brew here. He's gonna take 5 damage. Hold up. Oh shit, he's weakened too, so the strength thing works real weird. So that's like 14. Okay, so he's weakened, which is like minus 25%. So that's like... What is that? What's a third of 20? It's like 6.666. So he's probably doing like 25 or 26 damage or something. No, 25 because it would round. So like 26-ish damage. So minus 6 strength would bring it down to 20. So then he'd go down to 15. I already have 4 block. Yeah. Boom. Bad news is, we just put a bunch of dazes in the deck. Good news is he's dead. So it doesn't matter. Another Gambler's Brew. Ooh! Ask and you shall receive. And we got meat bonus, so we got more health, but... Yeah, Caltrops is pretty good here. He never... Oh, he does have a debuff turn or two, doesn't he? Yeah, I'd rather get the Caltrops in because that's going to do a lot of damage to him. I think preventing damage... Preventing more damage overall is probably better. Upgrading well-laid plans makes it retain 2 cards, right? Which is really, really good if you have something like Ice Cream. Because now I can hold on to cards and energy, if I really want to, for the exact right time to make the plays. The only problem is this sucker. Okay, so keeping him weak, obviously important. Always Terror first, I'm an idiot. Still doing 18 damage. I only got 4 cards left to play and I have 4 energy left. So I pray to draw. Defense card that's better than defend. Piercing Well would be okay. Do we bet on that? Could be a fucking slice or something. And I have a 2 in 11 chance, which is not great. Then again, what else am I going to do with the energy? I could play out maneuver, probably not. So I may as well just do it now anyway. Yeah. So another 4 damage, not great. There's a decent chance that we're going to get the Survivor next turn, so I guess I Sneaky Strike. Oh wait, he's like actually dead. We lost 1 health. Ooh. I don't think I need the Fear Potion with an upgraded Terror. I don't have Strength. No, we need to get like a real defense, because we've got our scaling, we've got front-loaded damage. We need like a legit defensive engine. So I think I skip all of that. We take our nap, because this big boy's no joke. Okay. We have an intangible for extreme emergencies. Don't use the tear. We save that for later. Shit, I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay. So far, so... Wow. This is like a fucking starting hand. Jeez. I could play everything. Ooh. Wow. We're really, really bad at even the early parts of the champ. That's not great. I know I could have played these first, but... I don't have a crazy amount of card draw, so I don't need to save up a whole lot of energy, but I also don't want to start killing him too fast. Then again, maybe I do, because otherwise he'll just slowly beat the shit out of us in regular mode. It's like, do I even play a card here? Yeah, I've got no defensive scaling whatsoever, so I think I actually have to start punching him? I don't know. I actually don't know. It's the fact that he cleanses the poison that really dicks us. Okay, so keep him weak. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, having no dexterity. Sure, keep the tear, I guess. Like he's just killing us. He's just killing us. Get rid of that one. I want to keep the piercing wail for when he flips. Okay, thank God. Let's do that since I've got all this built up energy anyway. May as well outmaneuver since it's a net positive for us in the long run thanks to the ice cream. Not too far now. I think a piercing wheel is more important than the weak for when he flips. I'd also like him to not get up a bajillion buffs beforehand, but it is what it is. We've got 2 Gambler's Brew and a Ghost in the jar for when shit gets really nuts. Fuck, he has 30 blocks. Should I even try to dig through that? May as well. Okay. We're at 20 health. Haven't even gotten to his second half yet. Well, he's about to flip. May as well get him to flip as low as possible. Oh shit. I have to survivor out one of the strikes so that way I can keep the piercing wail. 11 damage. Yeah, I don't think we win this fight. Okay, I can't play it this turn. Dodge and roll for next turn. Shit, we're still gonna be vulnerable. I think the piercing wail is more important than the terror. Wow. Right. Forgot they changed him from like a ×3 to a ×2 deal. That makes piercing wail a lot worse in this fight. Yeah, a lot worse. Just that removed 9 strength from him. Or yeah, that removed 9 strength from him. He had 12 strength. I was doing 28 × 2. I'm not gonna complain. Then we do that. That's still way more damage than I have any capacity to block. Well, may as well drink it. Should have done the math first. Wait, did that make me intangible for 2 turns? Wait, what the fuck? He was doing 1 damage and now he's not? What the fuck is happening? He's still alive, but this fight is not working correctly. Yeah, I'm dead. We have too many cards that don't stop me from dying. Alright. I knew going into this that the Silent was going to be the hardest, because it's been the longest since I've played her, and I feel like I didn't get as good with her as I did with the Defect. Alright, well that's 1 rundown. Two and 7. Gotta start somewhere. Alright. It's our zappy boy. Ooh. I mean, I could make it even with a strike and a defend. Thank you, Jay Nerdling. No, I think they failed when they patched it. There's a shop like right there. There's also a shop like there, although I like to hit my first 3 fights. So that means I want to go down this way. So I get a fight there. I can get 2 fights, 2 fights, 2 fights, 2 fights, 2 fights. That's the only way to get 3 fights, but there's a shop going this way, so I'm gonna take the gold. We died to the champ because I had no source of like good defense. I had no dexterity, like I had weakness, and the highest printed block on a card was 8, and that was on Survivor, which is the card you start with, where it blocks for 8, but you have to discard a card. It's like I had dodge and rolls, and I had the cloak and dagger, but it's like that's not gonna do it when the champ is hitting you for 56. Yeah. It was indeed a rip. Might have been better to play 2 strikes there. That's 16 damage. And then he's just dead. The thing that sucks even more is like there was a we bought something like decent from a shop and then immediately saw another shop and they had a footwork there that I couldn't afford. I think that footwork would have helped a lot. So Ball Lightning is insanely good damage. Go for the Eyes is pretty good. Okay, so what are we considering here? Actually, let's look at the boss. Okay, Guardian is like whatever. You need to be able to get some decent block up on turns, and you need to be able to pump out decent damage. Go for the Eyes is good against Lagavulin and Gremlin Knob. Ball Lightning, I'd argue, is also really good against Lagavulin and Gremlin Knob, and it's also good in fights where you don't need weak. I think Ball Lightning is the play. Ball Lightning just put... no, we'll slow roll it. We do not regenerate like our ironclad friends, so... Oh, let's get rid of that. Yeah, keep punching him. And by keep punching him, I guess I mean start punching him, because I played 3 defends, not 3 strikes last turn, so... that zap will output as much, if not more damage. Although I guess it actually... We needed 3 turns. Because we were actually minus 3 damage, because the strike on that turn would have gotten through his shield, and then this zap could have done 3 damage as opposed to doing 0 damage to his actual health bar. That's 10 damage. That's 16 minus 3, so that's 13 damage. So this basically needs one more turn to catch up. He'll probably just be dead anyway. Yeah. There's our scaling. There is our scaling. Offensive, defensive, doesn't matter. We don't need scaling in this fight, however. Can I just, like, kill him? Wow, 16. That's the lowest I've seen on an Ascension this high. That's actually killable with 3 strikes, which is normally not a thing you can do. If I elbow him... Well, I only have the 1 defend anyway, so fuck it. Hope he dies. Neat. Well, there's an extra 7 damage I didn't need to take. I'm just gonna kill him to make sure, because he's the only one hitting me. Also, I'm gonna kill him! Now I will take go for the eyes. Although, that is putting us pretty lopsided offensively. No, let's be safe. We're getting free damage out of the lightning ball, so no need to go ham. Well, this is less great. Shit, could I have split him? No. No, I could not have split him. Consume, then dual cast. Just 25 damage. Which puts him at 22. 22 split's not great. However, what are my options? It's like ball light. Well, hold up. Consume plus ball lightning. Excuse me. What does that get me? That'll get me 10 plus... Hold up. Because if I consume first, then I'm also rotating. So it'll get me 10 plus 10, so that'll be 20. What did I say? What does this get me again? Oh, wait. I didn't count the fact that it'll cast twice. So that alone gets me 20 damage. Oh, wait, yeah, no, 25 damage. So that'll get me 27 damage. Yeah. Let's do that one. Nice. Let's make sure we don't take any damage here. Okay, so he's a strike away from dead. Our health is not doing so... Fuck. Shit. Do I just kill him off with 6 poison? Prevent 8 damage? I've used a block potion for preventing 8 damage. Yeah, because if I do that to him, that won't work. Yeah, no. Finish him off. Shit. If I zap, that might hit him. I should have zapped first. Turns out I'm an idiot. Could have used the potion on him. Didn't have to take all that damage. Rip. I need more defensive stuff, so let's take the steam barrier. Fuck. Okay. So capacitor plus consume is a whole lot of scaling. Yeah, always be considering. Yeah, it's true, J Nerdling. Ignore what? The egg? The egg is better in the long run, but it doesn't actually do anything for us right now. Capacitor plus consume is just a whole shitload of scaling. Just a whole shitload. This increases the value of a lot of cards, though. In my opinion, it is the best egg for the defect, even better than frozen egg. It also costs about 4 times as much. Is Toxic Egg 4 times as good as Capacitor for us? I don't think so. And then, like, if I buy this, I can't buy any of this Frost Orb stuff. And we could use some Frost Orbs. So I'm going to do that. And then, because I felt like our deck was getting a little not attack heavy, or I guess non-defense heavy. And we just grabbed a Cold Snap too. So I'm going to actually remove this strike. Mind Blast plus 50 cards is the superior option. Why you always gotta be considering. Yeah. You know, if this were before ABC, I don't think I would have removed. I think I would have probably snap picked. Not a great opener. We have one card that generates us orbs. That's not a skill. Consume is a skill. That's really bad here. Actually gonna drink this. I'm gonna get Compile Driver because Doom and Gloom is not very efficient, and the chances of us actually getting to rotate that Dark Orb are pretty slim, because we have to play skills to do it. Fuck. One Frost Orb is worth it. Until I become vulnerable. Then one Frost Orb actually is losing us 1 health every turn we're vulnerable. Until we consume. But if we consume, he gets even buffer. But if we already have more Frost Orbs, oh fuck. We might just die in this fight. We might just straight up die. Yeah, Steam Bearer. Okay, so there's a Frost Orb, so that helps. Oh, sorry, I lied. We have 2 ways of getting orbs. That's... wow. Jesus. Dicking Christ. We're at 4. He still hit me for 30. Oh, right, that's a skill. I'm an idiot. No, I didn't apply my ABCs. I just bought a bunch of Frost. Okay. I'm gonna refill my water. So I just spoke with Jane Nerdling briefly, and I remembered that I haven't mentioned. If you notice, there is a new donation thing up, but I didn't know what to put as like the, I guess, the prize for the viewers. So it's currently open for suggestion as to what you guys might want to see. Yeah, no, it's not. No. DK64 is going to be a big one. I'm not doing DK. If it was $150 to sing the DK rap, it's going to be way more than $80 to play Donkey Kong 64. Okay, so we are 2 and 8. Spectacular. Back to the big boy. Yeah, no, I have to actually consider, because we clearly did not consider fucking Gremlin Knob there, because he, like, Steam Vents, nope, or Steam Barriers. Steam Vents is a magic card. Steam Barrier and like Cool Headed. It's just like, nah, it's not. That's pretty bad against Gremlin Knob. Capacitor, when almost all of our fucking orb stuff is skills, it's like consume. It's like bad. I should have maybe grabbed Cold Snap and maybe Cold Snap and Capacitor and left it at that. Card upgrade's not bad. I don't feel like random common relic is that good. Lose all gold, random rare relic. This is the only path that has 3 fights early, so we're probably gonna hit a shop early as well. 1, 2, 3. Cool. No, J Nerdling. Yeah, just upgrade Bash. Yeah, we're being too autopilot. By we, I mean me, because I'm the only one playing this game. Okay, so he dies in 2 strikes. Well, thank you, Live High.
Put the donkey in a cage, release the banana slammer.
It's not gonna be anything Donkey Kong. Well, I mean, I guess if people really wanted to, I could play like Donkey Kong Country, but like I want to make it something that's not something that I'd already kind of be okay with doing. No, Donkey Kong 64, I'll make you this promise. Donkey Kong 64 will be the next donation incentive after this one, but that's going to be for a computer upgrade, and that's probably going to be somewhere between $1,000 and $2,000. It's going to be a big long one. Also because I really don't want to play. It's gonna work twofold. It's like, boom, computer upgrades, and I really don't want to play Donkey Kong 64. So it gives me a very long time before I have to do that. Okay, so what are we considering here? This, I don't think is very good against Gremlin Knob, unless your deck can already kill really fast, and you just need it for like one, you only ever play it like once, sort of thing. Well, yeah, no, playing it exactly once against Gremlin Knob is probably not terrible, but our deck's not going to be super big. Lagavulin, same deal. It's like once our deck gets so bloated with wounds, it becomes... I might be able to do it twice against Lagavulin. And 15 block's not bad. Sentries! I don't think I can use this against Sentries. Dazes plus wounds gets real bad real fast. What are we fighting again? Slime Tony. Yeah, no. I think this is worse against... Problem is, like, Lagavulin and Gremlin Knob are, like, the biggest... Fine, I'll take the one. I'll take the one. Keeping with the furry theme, instead of singing the theme song for a bunch of Kongs, how's about you sing a decently practiced... No? I like, literally never watched Tailspin. I don't care to sing Tailspin. What? Okay, I don't. What? Why? Who cares if it's tropical? That has to do with nothing except for Donkey Kong. I've never heard of Dragon Tales. Whirlwind. Scales very well with strength, which we don't have. This could be like our one pickup for Gremlin Leader. Yeah. It's like pretty good right here. Well, it's not super great actually. Even energy potion. Yeah, it's better damage than the other options since there are two guys here. Start a Let's Watch? I could start a Let's Watch. Because, like, I personally have no interest in watching Tailspin. Shit. True Grit or Inflame? Okay. ABC. Consider. True Grit. Exhausts cards. Very, very good. Inflame. Strength. Also very good. Especially works well with Whirlwind. Bad against Woke Boy. And shit where you need to kill fast, but bullets too slow. Good against Gremlin Knob and Lagavulin. Good against all the elites. Good against everything I'm worried about. Almost everything. Good against many, many things. Good against basically everything but Gremlin Knob and the Chosen. Slim's deck gives block. We did just grab a power through. And True Grit is lower rarity. I will grab the Inflame. Gonna skip that. Fourth man. We got a shop, right? Yeah. Give me a relic. Pen nib, not bad. You know what? I failed to consider the fact that we have a card that puts wounds in our deck, which makes True Grit slightly better. I still think Inflame is better, but I did not consider that. We gotta always be considering. No, I'll stick with what I got. Save the cash money. Alright, let's fight a big boy. Ooh, it is the big boy. Ooh. It's about the best opener I could have hoped for. "65 episodes, one season episode is the series finale, so no dumb cliffhanger. Get the good Sonic the Hedgehog TV show. Good, the good Sonic. I mean, we can go up to 2 times speed if it's on YouTube. Ooh, this is not great. Tell you what, how about I drink this potion, play this, and then start whacking. Okay, he's still vulnerable. And power throw on this turn is not really worth it. Hold up, 3 times set. Oh fuck, that just barely doesn't kill him. What are we drawing next turn? Decent chance of killing him next turn. Fuck, he's vulnerable. I'm an idiot. It did kill him. Okay, well, still a decent chance of killing him this turn. He's dead. Cool. Took a bit of extra damage. Tiny chest. Very nice. Okay. 100% glitches speedruns. If you want to see, like an all emeralds run of a character of your choice, of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I can do that. The hardest part is getting the Super Emeralds. The minigames for that are hard as shit. Okay. Consider. We could fight Gremlin Knob again. Okay, so we still have all the elites are on the table. And then let's not forget, we also got to worry about, Act 2 and Act 3 bosses. Disarm's pretty good against the champ. Okay, so let's see. So, Disarm does nothing against Gremlin Knob, unless it's on turn 1. Disarm's decent against Lagavulin. Not great against Sentries. We are dealing with Slime Tony. Disarm's still not great there. Chosen, fine. Snecko, fine. Snake Plant, fine. Stab Hand, great. Great against Stab Hand. Slavers, pretty decent, actually. You put it on the guy in the middle, and, it ends up preventing, 8-10 damage. Also really good against Gremlin Leader. Not super against Automaton. Fine against the Collector. Decent against the Champ. Fine against Transient. Alright against Orbwalker. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's no good against Giant Head. Pretty good against Woke Boy. Decent against Clarence McKenzie. Donut and Deca come with 2 artifacts each. So, it's decent. Now let's look at our deck. Got some offensive stuff, got some defensive stuff. We're kind of in the middle. Clothesline applies 2 weak and does 12 damage. So weakness, great against Knob, great against Lagavulin. So right now these two are doing, in the same situation. What are we more worried about? Clothesline's better against Slime Tony than Disarm. For sure. It's probably also better against the Chosen. It being 2 energy kind of makes it better against Snecko. I'd say it's worse against Snake Plant, because Snake Plant likes to hit you for 3 times. So, going from 8 times 3 to 6 times 3 is pretty good. Although, Clothesline actually does the same thing. Although this one, it does it once, gets it out of the way, only costs 1 energy. This one does it for 2 turns, takes an extra energy, but also does 12 damage. So, that one's actually iffy. And this one works on turns where he's not attacking, because he's still weak for that extra turn after. Also pretty good against Stab Hands, because Stab Hand needs to die. I'd say Disarm's probably better against Slavers. And Disarm is definitely better against Gremlin Leader. Because a lot of times you're going to be using this to kill the little gremlins, so the weak doesn't get applied where it needs to. I guess Clothesline's better against Automaton, since it does damage. And you can play it more than once in a fight, so you'll get through his artifacts that way. Collector, I don't remember if Collector likes to multi-attack or not. Now that the champ's doing 28 times 2 instead of 33 times 3, I feel like the weak is actually better. Transient, Clothesline's actually way better. Because you weaken him and then you do 12 damage, which lowers his damage again. Whereas -2 strength, considering how much fucking damage Transient puts out, it's not that great. Weak is also much, much better against Giant Head. And then the last one is Headbutt, which is great for Havoc. It's also just great card manipulation. I think I'm going to take the Clothesline. I don't think we need to nap. Yeah, we got another fire right there. We can nap before that one and then do the 2 elites. Seems reasonable. Besides, I would very much like to upgrade the Inflame. Oh yeah, I completely forgot I even had the pen in. Thank you. It was. I still got mostly what you were saying. Let me see if there's a way I can change that. How did I do the text to speech? I'll do it after the stream. I'll figure it out later. See, I heard what you said. Yeah, putting DK in a cage and releasing the Banana Slammer. I don't know what you said. Yeah, I just heard Banana Slammer. 'tis a fight then. Could kill him with the fire potion. Probably don't need to. How afraid am I of this guy dealing damage to me when I'm vulnerable? Not like super afraid. I'll take... Nah, yeah. I'll take 1 damage here. Okay, so neither one of them are hitting me. The bad news is... Oh wait, no, I still have a strike right here. I'm an idiot. I was like, the bad news is I'm only going to get to play 1 card. Ooh, right, he frails. We have a power through. You know what, good enough. And then inflame. Because this is our last turn of being frail and vulnerable, so now our defenses are, wow, fuck, pretty good. And our offense is pretty good. Yeah, he's just toast. I took, what, 2, 3 damage? And healed 6? Okay. Yeah. I've taken all offensive card. I mean, that has some defensive utility as well. Man, I actually want to upgrade, like, all of these. Yeah, I think we take the True Grit for an actual block. Like, these are just... Nope. Potion Belt again. Ooh, I actually gained some health. I'm actually only down by what? What is that, like 17? Yeah. Okay, so this can't be Gremlin Knob. Which means I think True Grit is the upgrade we want to do. They buffed the Sentry, so True Grit no longer exactly blocks 1 whole Sentry strike, which is unfortunate. Power Through and a defend. Upgraded Power Through actually blocks the double attack. And also blocks all of Lagavulin if he's not weak. Problem is if we draw it on a turn where he's not... We have 16 cards if we draw it on a turn where he's not attacking. Whereas, worst case scenario, we can use True Grit. Actually, yeah. Because this sucker is producing wounds, I actually want to make sure the True Grit hits the wounds. Because if we were putting wounds in the deck and the True Grit starts eliminating non-wound cards, it's going to get really bad for us. Our wounds to non-wound ratio is going to suck. Okay. Yeah, I think we do this. That Inflame is going to help a lot. Turn 1. Status cards... Wait, what? Something about status cards turning into draw or block? What? Yeah! There you go, I died. The la... It's got an L. Yeah. The ice... Like the Ice Wyvern. Because you were talking about Anjanath, and the whole time in my brain I was thinking about that stupid fucking ice fucker. Wait till you get to fight well, he's basically a Snecko. He's literally Lagriaga, yeah, something like that. He's basically a big lizard with a snake head and like a cobra hood. Because you get to fight him in a poison swamp where you're constantly taking damage, and if you stay in too long, your health gets cut. Your max health gets cut in half. Yeah, Lagina, I think that's right. And he likes to scream for all his children to come help him, and they have like paralyzing poison, and he can spit like that fight is a fucking nightmare. It was an expedition. Yeah, that asshole. Well, he's an asshole. Deal 24 damage to everybody. And, like, throw a bomb. Clothesline doesn't do much here. Or I could do 16 damage to everybody. Throw a bomb. No. Or... Hold up. I could... Fuck. I could deal 40 damage to everybody. Still take 10. God damn it. Oh, if only I'd upgraded the whirlwind! We'd be doing 3 more damage. I could just kill them all. Sad because he ran. That's a bummer. Yeah. I know that feel, Live High. That's kind of what I'm feeling with Monster Hunter World right now. It's like, nobody else I know has replaced Monster Hunter World, at least on PC. Like, my whole FC in Final Fantasy 14, you know, played Monster Hunter World at least for a while when it came out. Because most of them are on, you know, are on PS4. I think I just made a mistake. Yeah, I did. I'm an idiot. Should have done the damage to everybody throwing the bomb. That would have prevented 10 damage instead of 5. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Thanks, Live High. Wow. Good news is I can kill him next turn. Now we're going to start seeing dazes and or wounds. Could have killed him. Whatever. Now you're dead. Get out of here. Took 5 extra damage we didn't need to. I can't kill you. 13. Hold up. I could kill you. 13 plus 18. Do I kill him to prevent 5 damage? No. No, I don't think I do. Shit. I'm playing this fight so badly. I could have prevented 10 damage. Pepette showing now that I have slightly more energy than normal to play, but alas. The big thing was I had no problems because I don't bring them... Nope. What don't you bring in expeditions? What? We could have been at 48. We could have been at 54. Ooh, Toxic Egg. That might actually save us. What lost me that, you know, well, it didn't lose me the fight, but the reason I'm at so low health is not because I didn't have enough defensive cards, it's because I played it stupidly. We don't have, well, we got True Grit and Power Through. Limit Break gives us our scaling. Okay. Go for one more elite. I think we can handle it. Potions. Gotcha. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, right, it's a skill. When you said it also comes upgraded now, I thought you were talking about Shrug It Off, and I was like, shit, you're right. They didn't show it in the thing, and I was like, fuck. Maybe I should have got it, and then I was like, wait, Limit Break's also a skill. You know what? I didn't follow my rule. I didn't consider Gremlin Knob. Limit Break is a skill. Shrug It Off is probably better against Gremlin Knob than Limit Break. Anyway, this fucker. Am I even going to need the Power Through in this fight? Am I going to need a Limit Break in this fight? I'm probably not going to need the Limit Break. No, get rid of the Power Through. I think Bash is actually probably better here than Limit Break. Wow, fuck. All of a sudden, I need more block. Hold up. 9 times 3, Fucking weak. God damn it. It's 27. 9 times 5 is 45. That kills him. I'm just gonna do it. I don't feel like taking 13 damage. Okay. Twin Strike gets double benefit from strength. I don't think we need that. Like, Inflame plus Limit Break is already all the scaling we need, plus Whirlwinds becomes disgusting. Yeah. Having a bit more reliable defense, I think I would prefer that. Yikes. Wow. True Grit the Whirlwind, I guess? Okay, so that'll round up. So let's see. So that's... I think he loses 4 damage if I weaken him. I'm pretty sure it rounds up. Sick. So I take 1 damage, but that's fine because he's weak till next turn, and he took 12. Fine, I guess I'll power through. The good thing with power through is it adds the wounds to your hand. So that way, you know, you can get rid of them with True Grit and shit like that. I can't attack next turn, that's gonna be peachy. Okay, I got Ghostly Armor, so that should probably handle it. Cool. Okay. So far, so good. Yikes. Wow. Just drew the 2 wounds with it. Take 6, heal 6. I still have an elite fight to do. This fire potion will probably prevent more damage in the elite fight than it will here. Yay! Limit break. Get out of here. Nah. Can't take Warcry because of Gremlin Knob. Thank you, Live High. Yeah, I do have the Fire Potion and the Weakness Potion. The problem is we don't need it. It's like we've yet to actually cast Limit Break while we had Strength. It's gonna be more for boss fights. It's like by the second time we Limit Break, it's like, yeah, we get double effectiveness out of Twin Strike, but it's like we'll be at 12 strength. It's like our strikes will do 18 damage. You know, this will do 34 damage, but we don't need that crazy scaling right now. The problem is we want... It's like we either need better defenses... Warcry isn't card draw, though. It upgraded Warcry puts you neutral on cards. It just lets you fix your turn a little bit. It doesn't actually give you more cards in hand. It's... Well, what did I describe it as last time? I described it as bad Brainstorm. But then I'm like, well, Warcry doesn't cost anything to play. Brainstorm costs 1 blue. But Warcry also gets rid of itself in a game where you cycle through your deck multiple times. So it would be if Brainstorm also you could only run 1 copy of instead of 4. So I'd say it's worse than Brainstorm, which is not bad because Brainstorm's a really good card. But there's also, you know, no super, you know, 1 in 3 chance, or I guess there's no 50% chance in Magic that you're going to fight an opponent that says, you know, if you cast Brainstorm, you're going to take way more damage. Yeah, we skip it. Okay. Yeah, Brainstorm is you can't, you just don't cast Brainstorm if it's Gremlin Knob. Ooh. Oh, we can try to get a limit break in first. So our strikes are suddenly way better because of limit break. So I think we want to try to like True Grit and card remove out defends. Damn. Wow, are you fucking joking? Alright, I guess we wake him up. And then, of course, I'm not going to want to limit break this turn because he's, well... One limit break will probably be fine. Chemical X wouldn't be terrible. Okay, bash and then strike. Wait, that probably did more. Yeah, that did do more. Power through, triggered out a wound. 16 is not bad. How many attacks are my next? A decent chunk. Yeah, no, double it again. Okay. We took what, 9 damage? It's not terrible. Okay, Omamori. Reaper, 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 Reaper. You get Reaper, you get strength scaling, you can just heal times a bajillion. And this time we don't have fucking Stone Calendar to fuck us up. Oh, you're right, Live High. You're right. I forgot about that. I should be playing the Whirlwind to tick up the pen nib. Yeah. Yeah, I think we grab Reaper. Thanks, Jader Link. I don't think we need to nap. Whirlwind upgrade's less important with the strength. Clothesline and power through. I think for this fight, power through is a better card. Thanks, Live High. I mean, I could just heal 8 right now. Seems bad. Oh yeah, we have pen nib. Rip. Whatchamacallit? Whirlwind. Could have whirlwinded for 30. He's gonna put slimes. Slimes and wounds is gonna be rough. Splits at 75. I might be able to do that. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well, we might also see power through. Rip. Hold up, what does bash plus strike do? Does 19? Yeah, that's not enough. Okay, so I defend. I weaken. I inflame. I limit break. This is gonna suck. Yes, I know. Also fire pot. Oh shit. Oh, double shit. I didn't do the math. I didn't do anything. Oh, it all sucks. It all sucks so much. Get fucked. This has become a disaster. This is, abort, abort, abort. What's 17 times 3? It's like 51? Do it. Anti-abort. Looks like we're doing well. Hey, heal me a shitload. Cool. 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 D-slime. So, good news. We did it. Because having a bajillion strength is fucking insane. Having a bajillion strength plus Reaper Double Reaper? Yeah? Yeah. 20 damage to all enemies. It's like, we can do that with Reaper. Exactly, Live High. Exactly. Ooh. I think we take the Mark of Pain and actually start, like, really, really going for True Grits and Havocs and... What's the other one? There's another one that exhausts a card. True Grit, Havoc. What's the third one? Oh, the Handshake. Burning Pact. Give me the Mark of Pain. Had it in the bad. 17 times 2... No, 17 times 3 is 51. Because 30 plus 21. Because 10 times 3 is 30, and 7 times 3 is 21, and 30 plus 21 is 51. Whew. Anyway, it's about that time of night. So, thank you for joining me. If you like what you saw, feel free to follow both you on Twitch, as well as the various social media and video hosting platforms linked down below. The next stream will be tomorrow night from 1 a.m. till 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you don't know what time that is in your time zone, that is approximately 22 hours from right meow. We will be streaming more Slay the Spire. It feels like I've taken more time off of this game than I have, because I feel like... Well, one, when we last run we did of Always Be Considering, that single run took the whole stream, and in fact, if I recall, it took until 4 o'clock, so it took 3 hours. We were stopping and thinking about a lot of stuff, which I feel like I didn't do here at all. Like, we stopped and thought more, but I feel like I've gone backwards. I've regressed, and we need to get back into the Always Be Considering, because I won that run. That's the second of the 2 runs won so far. The first one was just a lucky ironclad. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Thanks for joining me. Stay fresh.